ASUS releases Pro WS W790 motherboards for workstations. ASUS today released two LGA 4677 motherboards based on the W790 chipset, namely the Pro WS W790 Sage SE and Pro WS W790 ACE. The main difference is that Sage supports up to 7 key 5.0x16 slots and is designed for Xeon W3400 series processors, while ACE supports 5 key 5.0x16 slots and is designed for Xeon W2400 series processors. One of the drawbacks of these boards is that they may not fit in a standard ATX case, since Sage is an SSI form factor and ACE is an SSI sub-form factor, both slightly wider than the ATX motherboard and with different mounting holes. The Pro WS W790 ACE card also has 8 DDR5 DIMM slots that work in quad-channel mode and support up to 2 TB if eCCR DIMMs are used. In addition, ASUS has equipped the ACE with a pair of key 4.0 2 slots, one 2280 and one 22110 slots, 4 SATA ports, 3 thin SAS ports, Marvell 10 Gbps and Intel 2.5 Gbps Ethernet interfaces, and one USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 20 Gbps Type-C port. C rear and internal connector for a second port mounted on the chassis. The board also has 4 USB 3.2 Gen 2 10 Gbps Type-A ports on the back and a connector for 2 more, as well as 8 USB 2.0 ports on the back and audio provided by the Realtek 1220A chip. The Pro WS W790 Sage SE board, where SE stands for Special Edition, supports 8-channel memory in the same number of slots, but is also limited to 2 TB of RAM. Here, all M.2 slots are of type 22110, 2 of which support the key 5.0 interface, and the third supports key 4.0. The number of SATA ports has increased from 4 to 8, and the number of SAS ports has been reduced from 3 to 2. ASUS also added 2 10 Gbps Ethernet ports based on Intel hardware, as well as an M.2 slot for an optional Wi-Fi module. Support for the 20 Gbps USB-C port has disappeared in favor of the 10 Gbps port, although there is an additional USB-C port on the back of the board, but only at 10 Gbps. ASUS also added an ASPEED AS2600 remote control controller with its own dedicated Ethernet and VGA port. At this time, ASUS has not provided pricing information for the new boards, and none of the models are listed on the ASUS website at the time of this post.